A lot of respect for the Minister Youth. I love what he's reading. But, Mr. Speaker, normally when we are getting a statement for such a function, it should not involve all these details because he has a committee where he addresses these matters. And here we are. We are going to debate a statement where he's quoting a number of figures with no attachment of facts related to the figures he's giving. Wouldn't it be procedural, okay, Mr. Speaker, that we allow the new minister, he tables whatever he's stating, but again, the statement we get from him comes out in relationship to the function of the day for the youth, other than detailing figures that we cannot internalize and comprehend now. Right, Honorable Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
No, please.
You had allowed, Mr.
No, we don't work that way. I don't allow through silence. Yes. I mentioned your name. And I didn't even make any sign to you too. But what did you want to add on?
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Now I've made a sign.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I think the minister, what I wanted to add, these proper information for this House. If he's highlighting the successes and the achievements of those programs, he should come formally to this House, present them, then we debate them. Let us now concentrate on the organization of the day. And because it is an international day, it comes from International Day, they never focused on these programs as he's bringing them out. So let us focus on the themes, the international themes, let us focus on the national themes, and we see how our young people can benefit into that. Thank you.
Yeah, Honorable colleagues, you see, Rule 52 does not give a structure of the statement the minister should make. This is a statement which the minister feels he should bring here. I remember last time, Honorable colleagues, I can't remember exactly which day we are going to celebrate, but they had in how tents will be arranged, who will do the parade. The parade, we shall have this group on a parade. After this group, this one will put on this color, this one will hoist the flag. And we said no. This can't be a statement. Maybe it's a running curve. Honorable ministers, take note. Next statement, you should focus on the theme. On the theme, okay? Yeah. But so far, so good. You're doing very well, Honorable Minister. We are complaining that you've given us so much information.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. I want to thank Honorable Seung for raising what he has raised, but it is on that ground that I want to give you a background. When we go for celebration, we should not celebrate food and the soda. We need to celebrate achievements made from the previous celebration to date. That is the reason why I'm reading for you what I'm reading. And I would also expect you to confirm whether what I've said is true, whether it is happening. Thank you very much. Then the Youth Venture Capital Fund started in financial year 2011-2012 with a capital investment of 25 billion.
Point of order.
Mr. Speaker, maybe the new minister needed to have been told how things are done here. You have guided that the minister may be in the future. The points he's raising in the statement are actually matters of policy that come here through policy statements. We actually finished them. And he doesn't have to repeat them because we have them in our books. So the point of order, Mr. Speaker, is whether the minister is in order to defy your guidance, since you have guided him to concentrate on theme and not matters of policy that come here through policy statements, and this parliament has engaged with those issues, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. I think the minister has just joined the parliament. He doesn't know that these things came here. So he might be thinking he's giving you new information. and he might explain it differently. So let's give him a chance. But I think they've taken note next time. But Honourable Minister, conclude.
Right Honourable Speaker, I've taken note of your guidance. I'm almost concluding. Implemented the national, trained 3,982 youth from different districts of the country in digital literacy, skills under digitalization Juakali enterprises for job productivity. Provided business toolkits and equipment since 2017 to 17,015 groups of young people to support their enterprises, out of which 7,167 are male, 9,174 are female, under the supporting the Juakali enterprises for transition to formal economy program. Commenced the implementation of the United Nations Joint Adolescent Youth Program, funded to a tune of $22 million by 13 UN agencies in collaboration with the ministries responsible for gender, labor and social development, health, education and sports, overall coordination by the UN. Agencies finalized comprehensive consultation on the life skills and health education for out-of-school adolescents and youth, and also initiated the development of national strategy for skills development and for out-of-school vulnerable youth. Developed and designed a national action plan on youth and peace and security. Contributed to the review of national employment policy, development of national employment strategy to corporate strategies and intervention of youth employment. Also participated in the development of National Development Plan, NDP4, to ensure inclusive development that leverage the demographic dividends from our country's youth population. In conclusion, Right Honourable Speaker and Honourable colleagues, I wish to conclude by reminding you that Uganda will join the rest of the world to commemorate the International Youth Day on Monday, 12th August at Sorot Koa PTC, Sorot District, under the theme Skills Development for Enhancement of Opportunities for the Youth. Further to that, His Excellency the President.
Honourable Minister, is a procedure matter. On how you're concluding.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. Right Honourable Speaker, I want to, this was not intended to interrupt the Minister, because, Mr. Speaker, the Minister has been so generous to give us a lot of information about so many things. But as a way of procedure, Mr. Speaker, I recall that on his maiden speech in this House, the Minister undertook before this House to make sure that the youth who had been arrested and held for a long time would be released. He even went ahead to demand that a list be given to him. Mr. Speaker, now that the Minister has volunteered a lot of information, wouldn't it even have been procedural okay for him to tell us before he concludes?
Thank you.
Where he has reached so far, because he undertook before this House that you will see that as we commemorate the International Youth Day, how far has he gone on the issue of the release of the youth that he undertook to secure?
Thank you. Now, colleagues, sometimes you make it really difficult for your presiding officer. Yeah, because this is a very good submission which could have come during a debate. I'm going to allow a debate. I'm going to allow a limited debate as provided for under Rule 52. That's number one. But number two, he has not yet concluded. So I don't know what he has in his conclusion. Maybe Honourable Nambooze is cheating for your exams. In the conclusion, this is a critical issue you can update us on. As you conclude.